All we need to put in place for the coronation is already there. We are just waiting for the date to be announced.
Very well, Ono. You see, I can't find the right words to express my gratitude for all your support. I'll put a big smile on your face after the coronation.
You are a great philanthropist in this land. I therefore want to believe that you will also make a great king. As your prime minister, my duty will be to make sure that everything falls in place.
Oh no. I will surprise you, but that will be after the coronation. But meanwhile, I am going to give you more money to enable you to purchase some more items for the occasion.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because of so, refreshment for the coronation. I hope it has been taken care of.
Oh no. You shouldn't worry yourself about that. My wife is on top of it. You know we're expecting 5 state governors that have confirmed their attendance, distinguished senators and members of House of Rep. So it's going to be a full house. And I understand the clan has donated 5 cows.
We have 5 living cows right now.
I am going to give you 5 more to add to that. Because we are about to witness an influx of dignitaries in this great kingdom.
Chief Koboko. Otaleapia London mo uchefa wedia nkizizi no mwachi na ancient kingdom. Una adrebo.
Ono nke mma.
Oko si me
kalaka. Ono nke monu.
Nsini ibara ke bo na de.
Chacha.
You're welcome.
Know that you love me. I heard you clearly. Now I'm wondering what you would do.
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
Oh, get in.
Look at this place.
Sorry, these are my friends.
Oh.
I invited them to come visit.
Oh, nice. Welcome.
Papi, look at this place. So beautiful. I never knew we had this kind of place in this kingdom. And we're passing through this road.
Ebuka, do you know, it's really now that I know there is difference between television and TV.
Wow. Look at!
See, even if you are the Igbo of this kingdom for 50 years, my brother, you will not make half of the money using building or buying this.
Oh.
Hey! Go to their house, they don't have this kind of thing.
Brother.
Yes.
Hey, although I never agreed with you rejecting the throne. You see this house, eh? Very beautiful.
Oh! I told you! I told you, now you know.
The single truth is that now I can see that selling of throne runs in you people's blood.
When they make this
compliment.
Well, it's good to have you around. Let me go and make something for you guys to eat.
Yeah, go in and make some preparations.
Sorry, don't disturb yourself much. We actually ate before coming, but the single truth is just bring if you have Gary, you will talk with that. We had the car.
I'm not going to eat before coming.
Soon as you came out, I like you. You will respond to no more.
You don't mind if you do that.
Let me help you.
Go help her.
I must say I owe you both huge gratitude. If not for you, I wouldn't have taken up this offer.
Don't mention.
Now see me today. For that, I have locked my gate.
My wife is preparing different delicacies and none of you is leaving this compound until we're done consuming all of what she's
Judas, let's forget man.
What is the problem? My friend, have a seat. Have a seat and enjoy yourself.
Let us proceed. N'elu ọ bụrụ ya ụka akpalakpa bụ isi ka eji ekwu ya ọ bụrụ ya agha akala ka ọ na-eli mgbụlọ
Omenuro. Ọma mmekwanụ.
onye chi mere eze ga-abụkwa n'eze
Nke iwu ọkụ.
Oronie. Today is a great day for our people. In fact, it marks a new dawn in Umachina Kingdom. Today, history is being made. The gods have not just given us a leader, but have given us a brave man, a man of the people. And by the powers vested on me as the traditional prime minister of this great kingdom, I crown you today, Chief Nicholas Igwebike Koboko, as the Ebubedike II. From today onwards, you shall be addressed as His Royal Highness Ebubedike II of Umachina Kingdom. Oronie! Oronie! Oh, isi ga-ebu ogidi ga-eme gịnị? Yeah. Igwe! Onu ego na-elunu! Onu ego na-elunu! Ụka akala aka eji isi ya. O welu m ya? O ya welu. Your Majesty. Igwe! Ọkụ si mee.
Igwe. 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 Ọ ga-abalị. Igwe. 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 Everybody get the second. Yeah. Everybody get. Everybody get. Everybody get. Everybody get.
Your Majesty. Omego kwanu. There's no going back. We shall now proceed outside, where His Majesty will dance to our traditional request. Oh no! Everybody get the second. Everybody get the second. Everybody get the one. Everybody get the one. Everybody get the one.
Why is he not taking my calls and now he has switched off?
Honey, is there a problem?
Yes, your father.
My father?
Since his coronation, I've been trying to reach him. I've visited severally, but I've never been allowed to see him. I have placed a lot of calls across to him. He didn't pick any. And now he has switched his phone on me.
Honey.
I don't understand.
Honey, do not be paranoid. Calm down. He might be in the midst of an important meeting and wouldn't want to be interrupted. Besides,
There are lots of people paying homage to him at this point.
But at least he could have returned my calls now.
Calm down, honey. If you were to be in his shoes and you're in the midst of an important meeting, would you take calls? You see, just calm down, everything is alright.
Yeah, I guess he's been busy though.
I'll get the food for you.
Alright, nice, thank you. Hello, Linda. How are you?
Great. And it's best you address me as princess. Else my father will hang you for disrespect.
Well, I have come to see His Majesty. Is he around? Princess.
He's in the council with his elders. And you are not supposed to be here.
I don't understand.
If you had listened, you will. My father is busy with palace business. And there's so much to do in this kingdom. So leave now before you find yourself in hot soup. I say leave now!
Wait till they do this one now. Yeah, welcome. Is His Majesty around? Princess.
Please, get down, get down. Yes. Shift, go down. Sorry. Hello. I'm fine.
That's why I'm a princess. Because I deserve everything good. Thanks for the 2 million naira. Why are you smiling? You. You look like you have entered into your menopause. You should be approaching your early 50s. I can't work with someone like you. What's this color on your hair?
I'm sorry, my princess. I'll remove it.
Excuse you? This is not a brothel. You look like a prostitute. And what's this color of lipstick you're wearing?
I'm sorry, my princess. I can clean it, my princess.
Oh. You want to come and seduce people in the palace?
No, my princess.
Look, we are royalty. We don't have time for your type. We are classy people, rich. Look, you look cheap. Everything about you smells cheap. Your hair, your wristwatch. Jeez. You. What's your name?
Chamaka, my princess.
Chiwa?
Chamaka, my princess.
Whatever. You're hired.
Thank you, my princess. Thank you, my princess. Thank you, my princess.
The rest of you, get out of my compound. I said, get out! God! Open the gate for these idiots.
Thank you, my princess.
Thank you, my princess.
Why did it take you this long to open the gate?
We have orders not to let you into this palace.
Is something wrong with you? Is something wrong with your head? Do you know this is my in-laws' house? What are you talking about? Do you want to lose your job?
Sir, it is better you kindly respect yourself and leave, else.
I think something is wrong with your head. Will you get out of here? What are you doing? Look at that! Aye!
What was the noise all about? I thought I told you to make sure you maintain absolute tranquility in this palace.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. He's Ebuka inside the gate. He wants to see you.
What does he want here?
Remember, Your Majesty, he must not be allowed close to royalty.
Did you hear what Onowu said?
Yes, Your Highness.
Make sure he doesn't cross that gate.
Yes, Your Highness.
Well, Your Majesty, here, the list of the people recommended to benefit from your scholarship scheme.
Okay, good. I will act on it. Maybe next week they will start.
Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord.
I'll be on my way.
Bye, Onowu.
Can you imagine? I was thrown out of my own in-laws' house like a common criminal. Eh? I wasn't even allowed to see him. I don't understand.
It's alright. Calm down, my dear. I understand how you feel, but calm down.
Don't I have a right to visit your father again?
You do.
It seems they have forgotten I was the one who gave him that throne. And I thought I deserve a prominent position beside him for that huge sacrifice.
I know. But please, you have to calm down, okay? Don't let that bother you.
It bothers me. It bothers me.
Don't worry. I'll have to go there tomorrow and find out what the problem is.
Take this easy.
I understand.
Easy.
Sorry.
Why?
Sorry.
What wrong did I? Oh, easy. Easy. Did I do wrong in giving him the throne?
I know how you feel. I understand how you feel, but you have to calm down, alright? I'll go there myself.
You have to.
I have to.
That's my birthright I sold to him. Oh.
I know. Just calm down. No, sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
You need to be well.
I know. No, this is human hand. Eh?
Joma, this your slippers is very fine.
This is how much? How much are you selling this slippers?
Do I look good? Do I look like a person that has entered menopause?
No, nah. You, menopause. You are still a young lady.
So, I don't look old?
No.
Can you imagine? I went to the palace to get a job as a palace maid. Princess Linda said that I don't fit in. That I have entered my menopause.
Wait, sorry.
Wait.
What did you go there to do in the first place?
To upgrade now.
Upgrading? Which type of upgrading?
Or you don't want me to upgrade?
I don't understand you. As in, you have a beautiful shop like this that fetch you money and you still went to the palace. Are you sure you're not tripping for our Igwe?
This business that I'm doing here is not favorable at all.
It's not favorable. So you went for upgrading and you are still complaining. You went for upgrading and Princess Linda upgraded you from a young lady to a menopause lady and you're here complaining. Because, because your story is very funny, please. Hold your menopause. I want to buy slippers.
Which one? Which one?
Because this one is how much?
My princess.
What kept you so long?
I'm sorry, my princess.
Shut that trap you call a mouth. Don't get on my nerves. I hate sluggishness. Next time this repeats itself, you will be seriously punished. Get out.
And you, come here, massage my leg. Yes, my princess.
Who amongst you laid a hand on my husband?
My princess.
Are you mad? Have you suddenly gone deaf and dumb?
Focus. Nonsense.
I'm asking you a question. Speak!
You don't want to say anything, right? I will make sure you lose your job. You must be very stupid. Mother, I don't understand. Can you imagine?
Vivian, what's the noise all about? Why are you shouting?
I'm sorry, mother. But I want those guards that laid their filthy hands on my husband dismissed from this palace at once.
Your husband has no business with royalty. Yes. After all, he gave up his right to the throne. Therefore, he has no business in this palace. But mother, What about Vivian? We have done virtually everything for you. What else do you want from us? You're here because we raised you. At least you have to be contented.
Hello, sweetie. How you doing? You
Ndị ichie, ekene m unu. Igwe. Nwanụ. Igwe. Nwanụ. Igwe. Igwe. I am really grateful for your various contributions towards my ascending the throne. My family and I have seen nothing but love and general acceptability. We shall do our best to move this kingdom to greater heights. Of course, with your help and support.
Your Majesty, may you live long. As I told you, we are fully behind you. The gods have made you our king, and we are very much happy about it. It is obvious that the glory of Umachina Kingdom has finally returned with all its prestige and pedigree. You will live long, Your Majesty.
And now we have a king befitting of Umachina Kingdom.
That is it.
All the kingdoms around us will now be mindful of us. Okay. Long live the king.
Thank you. Our kingdom will experience wealth and prosperity like never witnessed in their entire history. We shall engage our people in wealth creation and empower them as the case may be. We shall tackle poverty with everything at our disposal. And for you, the chairs, I will compensate you accordingly.
Now you've come. Your Majesty, on behalf of the 5 representatives of the 5 clans in Umuachina Kingdom, comprising Ebenabo, Umueke, Umudo, Umukwa, and Umuno, we pledge our support and loyalty to a successful reign.
Thank you.
You shall live long, Your Highness.
Thank you.
What is it? Why are you crying?
It was harrowing, heartbreaking, humiliating. I wish to recover fast from this shocking experience from my own family.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I should have told you. I just realized that I'm being used by my father. I mean, Chief Koboko and his wife, to achieve their long-term dream of ruling no match in our kingdom. I'm sorry, I should have told you.
You're not making any sense. What are you talking about?
Lolo Julia, it's my mom's younger sister. My parents died when I was 8. And she took me in and raised me up like her own daughter. But her sudden change of attitude towards me still surprises me. I'm sorry, I should have told you.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me you are not Chief Koboko's biological daughter?
He's not my father. They're not my parents.
Hey! Hey!
Honey.
Chief Koboko Eliam, I have been used. I have been used. My birthright. If you ever touch me again, I will strangle you to death. You are not from our town, right? You are a total stranger! Chief Koboko Batalon! Hey! My birthright. Hey! This man is boom. This man anargomo kemo. This man a complicate my life. And you connive with him! No! I have never been used like this all my life. Can you believe that my wife is not the biological child of Chief Koboko? What did you just say? And she was the most important element they used in luring me to selling off my birthright. And I was thinking getting married to her would draw me closer to royalty and the throne. I never knew I was selling my birthright for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Moa. Hi!
Ebuka, the situation is not so bad.
Ekuna that thing. Koboko piam koboko, ekuna that thing.
I know. But look at it from this angle. You have a house bought in your name. A car of your own bought in your name. A lovely and beautiful wife at home. Remember, you also have money in your account to start any kind of business that you want to start. The situation is not as bad as you think. Think about it.
Ebuka, my brother. See, I think Judas is very, very right. See, the only thing I would advise, just channel your concentration towards your business and forget about King Koboko and his family. I think you even make a better man in your own family, sir.
Okay, I laugh. And Ayadiba, you both have a point, no problem. And thank you for being such great friends.
No, he should mention it if it's necessary. He should mention it.
Do you still want some more drinks?
No. I'm okay with this one for him. I know he will not take. In case if is working, if you want to order something, let them bring meat. We can just use it and bring it down.
Ide melo we get belly at all. The belly we get they make it.
We think we danger.
So what time kita you tire?
I will just chew it. I prefer chewing than chopping.
Go and prepare things we'll use in making dinner.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Darling,
okay.
Are we expecting any guests so we know the quantity of food to prepare?
Not really. But you should also know that King Koboko is a man of the people. So I can have a guest anytime. Allow her to come.
Father, what is going on? I don't get this. Why would he talk to me like that? I don't understand this gate man.
What wrong have I done? He even said that my husband and I are restricted from coming into this house. Have we done anything wrong to you?
How dare you stand in the presence of King Koboko and you speak to me in such manner? Have you gone insane?
Father, why would you talk to me like that? Why the sudden hatred?
You are married to a man who is forbidden by the gods to have anything to do with royalty. I thought we have already discussed that.
I told you this the first time. Before I brought you into my home, I told you to take me as your mother and my husband as a father. I promised your mother that I would take care of you before she died. I took good care of you. I gave you quality education. And I made sure you married a good man. Of all that I've done for you, take this advice. Go back to your husband and tell him that our hands are off. The gods said so.
Father, even if my husband is ostracized from coming into this compound, what about me? What about me, your daughter, your child? All I ask is for you to show me love. Show me love like you've always done. Please.
It's okay, my daughter. Wipe your tears. Don't cry. So long as I live, I will make sure that you and your husband will never lack. As far as your upkeep, don't worry. I have you covered. Stop crying. It's okay. Come.